Hey guys, welcome back to European Exotic Center. Next to me we have a 2014 Ferrari 458. In my opinion, this is one of the prettiest Ferraris of all time. 4.5 liter naturally aspirated V8 producing 562 horsepower, 9,000 RPM redline. One of the greatest noises of any car. This one's finished in Rosso Corsa, fitted with the Scuderia shields, red brake calipers. Take a look at the interior for a sec. This car is fitted with Daytona seats with Alcantara inserts, red stitching all throughout the cabin, carbon fiber paddles. This car is very well optioned. This car also has 22,000 miles on it and is in excellent condition. So let's go ahead and take it out for a drive. For starters, you get a 4.5 liter naturally aspirated V8. Producing 562 horsepower, 0 to 60 time of around 3.4 seconds. Ferrari steering tends to be quite darty, incredibly quick, incredibly precise, and because of that naturally aspirated motor, there's no lag. It's just immediate. Feels incredibly light, incredibly agile. I mean, it is just some of the most joyous steering I've ever felt in a car. Just simply sitting in the 458, you'll notice it's an incredibly spacious interior. Visibility is quite good. It's a little pop on the overrun. This car revs to 9,000 RPM. A Ferrari signature is you do have shift lights on the steering wheel. The car weighs in about 3,300 pounds, I believe. In race mode, gear changes do get a bit more aggressive, a bit quicker, the ride gets a bit firmer. Everything is just dialed up to 11 basically. Listen to that noise. When this car came out just over a decade ago, we were all just amazed at how good this car looked. It looked drastically different from the 430 in which it replaced. I mean, obviously it's every couple of generations is when a major change happens, and this was the best change of them all. I mean, this is one of the best looking cars I think ever made, and just those perfect body lines, no side intakes, no holes, no gaps. It's just nothing to intrude on those perfect lines. This car will still look good in 30 years' time. It's a timeless design, and I see the 458 as a modern classic. I mean, I really do. There's such a high demand for these cars, also because it is the last naturally aspirated car Ferrari made, at least in this lineup. I mean, all the newer cars they're faster, of course, and they're more high tech, but nothing can beat the sound of a 458. And I think people just want that and they miss that, and so I think these cars will always have a market. I also love the triple exhaust pipes as sort of a tribute to the Ferrari F40. Grip is phenomenal as well. It's got 295 rear section tires. You do have a lift system to lower and raise the nose for speed bumps. Yeah, I mean, it's all you could ever really want in a supercar. Yeah, it's just overtake people with ease. So just cruising in traffic, again, it's just like any other car, really. Put it in automatic mode and it just becomes a completely different car. Put it back into sport mode. It's much more toned down. I'm in 7th now, doing 35 miles an hour. But it's not really what we want. Put it back in race. Very manageable. It's
I used to go to school.
It's not my car. Such a great sound. Yeah, handling is just mind-blowingly good. It is incredibly linear, and because the power band is linear, it's very predictable. So I guess in a way you could say it's not a terrifying type of speed. It's such a good sound that you don't have to be redlining it all the time. Even just revving it up to 4,000 RPM is fun. I think any person who hasn't experienced a supercar before would definitely think it's pretty fast. This is all the power you need for the road as well. Indicators, wiper stalks, everything's on the steering wheel. Everything, takes a bit of getting used to, but after a few minutes, you get quite accustomed to it. Yeah, Alcantara inserts all throughout the cabin. Plenty of leather, literally everywhere. Alcantara on the roofline, even leather behind the seats where you can't even see it. This car will go down as an absolute legend. 20 years from now, 30 years from now, people will look back on this car. They'll appreciate it so much more because of the drivetrain and because of the sound. An incredibly popular car within the car community and just modern culture. I mean, the 458 is a very popular car. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up, share it around. Are you a fan of Ferrari? Are you a fan of the 458? Let me know down below. This car is for sale here at European Exotic Center. You can check out our website and view all 60 photos of the vehicle. And I will see you guys in the next one.